No, he didn't turn up when the Pope was snuggling up to Hitler. Presumably, if you're looking for any sort of moral crisis, it would be the Pope getting into bed with Hitler. But he didn't turn up then.
Okay. Well, we don't say that decisions on a political level, which are necessary to be made by popes, are always perfect or always any good.
But you see my point.
Yes, but it wouldn't be a time I'd expect him to return. It's not that kind of event.
Well, I can't think of anything more disreputable than
the concordats.
Creating an alliance with Hitler.
Well, at the point at which that was
less Christian, really.
At the point at which that concordat was made, we couldn't say that Hitler was worse than the Chinese Communist Party of today. It was a phase before the final solution, and so when Hitler was simply an elective dictatorship.
Pretty low bar, was it not?
Yeah. But I'm talking about Jesus returning when faith has gone, not when a pope does something which might be regarded as inappropriate.
So basically the Catholic Church can be as corrupt as evil as it likes, as long as some people believe in Catholicism.
I would say that you will get phases, as we know, during the Medici period, when the popes were very corrupt, but there was a widespread belief in the faith, and therefore that would not be a time when I would regard as one where Jesus would return, but I would regard it as a time where Jesus might punish the church for not cleaning its own act up. And that's what St. John Fisher said, who was beheaded, the only bishop to be beheaded by Henry VIII. He said the church does not reform itself, God will do it. And of course, the Medici period was one in the 15th century which saw Savonarola be burnt at the stake by Alexander VI. So it's a very, very bad time. And then we have the Reformation to cleanse the church. So we might have an event which will cleanse the church, but the Concordat to me is not one of those trigger events, because to me the Concordat is not actually in itself wrong. A Concordat with a dictator is perfectly proper, because in most of human history we don't have nice liberal democracies. You can just look at the Anglo-Saxon nations really for nice liberal democracies. Most of the human race, even in modern times, is not like that. You'd have to do deals with leaders